Yes, I was having tea with my mother-in-law, but you always have some clues of that something is going to happen, however much you may not really know, because my sister said that week, "Oh, I hope you're getting your highlights done." And I thought, what an odd thing to say. And I said, "Oh, yes, I'm having them done on Thursday or something." And then my son bought a white suit. And I thought, why the goodness gracious me, has he bought a white suit? We live in England. And there were two tiny things. And when we were sitting there, nobody was natural. I was sort of just, thinking, isn't this lovely? We're all having tea and my mother-in-law was there and everything. But everybody was tense. And I thought, why are they tense? This is not normal. People's behaviour is not normal. So I think I had a sense that something was wrong. But luckily, I had got my highlights done, because otherwise luckily we're at the Ritz, and so therefore I'd got my makeup on. But heaven help you if you're somewhere, looking an absolute mess. But immediately you think, oh my heavens, what am I going to wear? And can I find it quickly? And is it ironed? And that was subconsciously what I was thinking. Isn't it awful that you're so shallow? Also, I do think very much more subconsciously you're thinking, oh heavens, I wonder what there is in the woodwork. And do I want it revealed? But as my life is so mind-bogglingly boring, that wasn't at the top of my list of things to worry about. It was, what am I going to wear? It is a huge honour to have been selected. I think people feel very privileged and actually delighted to be amongst the people that have already had This Is Your Life done about them. You're slightly in shock, actually, and you're not quite sure how you're going to cope, and you're thinking, are you going to see people you want to see, and is somebody you haven't seen for a long time going to say that they're your bestest friends and you actually are not? You're very confused in your mind. You're not totally relaxed and thinking, oh, I'm going to enjoy this. And the bottom line is you don't really enjoy it because you don't know what's going to happen next or what they're going to say. I do think on the whole they're very, very, very thoughtful in not making it unpleasant for the recipient. I was very, very happy to see my best friend from school who'd come from America. I was so happy to see Carol that I think that was really nice. I think the programme makers very kindly invited everybody in to have a drink and all the rest of it. And then I think, if I remember rightly, the closer members of my family, we all went off somewhere and sat on a very long table and had a meal together, and I can't remember. And I think that must have been organised by my husband, who knew about this whole thing and is very bad at keeping a secret. Whenever dyslexia or any difficulty or any learning difficulty or illness is discussed on television, I think it always helps that particular cause. So I think airing it is always good, yes. Actually, I do think it's probably a highlight of anybody's life who is included in This Is Your Life, because it's kind of sort of saying you've made it. It sounds odd because everybody's very insecure. People always want to know that they have reinforcement of, oh yes, you're all right, or yes, you're good, or you've cleaned this table well, or whatever it is. And it was a kind of acknowledgement of, yes, you had been part of the system and you're kind of accepted, I suppose.